Hello everyone and welcome back to Devils United. Today I thought I'd do a quick short video before my live stream later on, as the Champions League group stages has been announced and I wanted to do a quick overview regarding Sporting's group, what they have got in the Champions League. We all know Sporting's lost a fair few players. They've lost Paulinho, they've lost Nunes. They have also got Paulinho, who's injured. They've got one of their midfielders out for the season on an injury, and we've only got 3 midfielders left, so that is going to be a very difficult one for Sporting ahead in the Champions League. But the groups have been announced. They have got the Europa League winners, Frankfurt, German team, roughly around mid-table team in the Bundesliga. They've got a very, very good defence, a very tight defence, and we noticed that in the Rangers game in the finals. We noticed that they can put on a good performance. We've seen it against Barcelona, where no one expected them to do the unthinkable and beat Barcelona, but they did. They beat West Ham as well. So they're a very solid team, and I always say defence wins you trophies, and the Frankfurt is a good example of defence wins you trophies. So Europa League winners, Frankfurt. The next one is actually an English club. It's Tottenham Hotspur. Sporting. That's going to be a very interesting one, and if I lived in London myself, I would have absolutely loved to have gone to the game. We all know Tottenham, they managed to get into the top 4 near enough the end of the season. They've strengthened massively with Perisic, Spence, Richarlison, so their squad depth has improved massively. They've got an outstanding manager of Antonio Conte. And for me, in my opinion, I think this is Tottenham's year to win a trophy. Don't necessarily think they're going to win the Champions League, not by a long shot, but they will definitely, for me, either win the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup and finish 3rd place in the Premier League, as I predicted on my show in the past. That's going to be a tough one to go to. And the final one is French team Marseille. People know that I've done a career mode on Marseille. They've got Buendia there on Wendy's, on a permanent. They've got Payet, who for me is probably the best set piece taker, the best corner kick taker as well. They've lost Milik, they've lost Under, but they're near enough at the verge of signing Alexis Sanchez, if that's not been completed already. The team really is a strong French team. Even though they was poor last season, they got knocked into the Conference League, they managed to turn it around, and they are one of them teams that can finish in the top 4 of Ligue 1 every single year. For me, if I was going to make these predictions, I would personally put Tottenham in 1st place, hopefully Sporting in 2nd, and I think Frankfurt 3rd, Marseille 4th. But if I was going to go, that's obviously with my heart, but if I was going to go with my gut, Tottenham 1st. I think Frankfurt 2nd, Sporting 3rd, and Marseille 4th. It's a tough one. It's really, really tough, and especially knowing that, yes, they've strengthened Sporting with Marita, they've brought in a few more youth players, but the thing is, Gonçalves is going into the midfield, and we don't know how that's going to work yet. And if we're going to get the likes of Benfica and Santa Clara there playing whilst the Champions League game's on in that same week, that's going to potentially hurt Sporting in terms of the squad depth, because it's quite thin in that midfield. But that's my reaction, my quick overview. Looking forward to the Champions League, looking at it from a different point of view as someone who admires Sporting, rather than looking at it from a Manchester United point of view. I get to see it in a different kind of limelight, get to see what other clubs are about, because I don't know too much about Frankfurt apart from that Europa League final knockout, so I'd be interested to see how they get on as well. Thank you all for watching. See you soon. Hit that like button and subscribe button.